Hello everybody, welcome back to Pumpkin Pop Indie Nam. I am your lovely host today, Pumpkin Guy. And today we're talking about... What are we talking about? Alright, yeah, I do believe I did put up a vote a couple days ago. Let me check to see what the good civilians of today think about it. Well... Damn. Right, yeah, I don't have many viewers, do I? Okay, then. I know. Let's just play a quick game or heads or tails. Tails, we do the story thing. We do the thing where I just tell you a random story. Heads, I actually talk about my indie animated show I'm working on. And so let me just get my really old vintage 1950s computer. All right, now let me just boot it up. Any good movies? Like, oh, it's up. Okay. Alright, now that it's up, let's just import the file. Import the penny model. Okay. Then I gotta just drag this over here. Alright. Then I just export the live action retake model. There we go. Alright, and then run simulation.
Well, fuck.
Okay then, well that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright then. Guess I'm doing a video where I draw and tell a story instead of a random show idea I have. Isn't that just great? Yay. But hey, if I'm trying to get into that vibe that we all know from all of those other drawing YouTubers, then I need another emotion. I need to break from the static image. Alright, stand back, okay? Alright, stand back. God! Oh my god. My jaw, it has different emotions. My eyebrows, they move. Oh. My hands, I can move them up and down. Is the watermark still there? Oh, no. Yep. Nope, that's still there. Okay. I got a little too far ahead. The watermark's still very much there. Okay, then. Right, then. I guess I'm gonna get everything ready and start drawing. Tell some random show ideas I have. And I'll kind of draw around the idea. Right? Right? Okay. Alright, yeah. Hey there. How you guys doing? How do you guys feel about my little model I made? It's stupid, yeah, I know. Kind of dumb for me to make this after I did the whole intro where I transformed. Kind of makes that whole useless. But my computer is sentient, and his name is Cranberry. So, comment down below how you feel about this model, and if you want to see him again soon, along with Cranberry, the sentient 80s computer. So, yeah. I'll get into the video now. So for this show idea, I was really racking the recesses of my dark and mysterious and broken mind. And then I was like, hey, what if I made something where it was like, where it was like a don't hug me, I'm scared thing. But I made it, and it was different, and it was slightly different, so it wasn't like that at all. So that's what I did. So my idea was with like, oh, an old children's TV show made an old children's TV show, like a puppet show, and then like all of a sudden the show got shut down. They shut the show down for no reason. I mean, this show is doing pretty good. I think. Let me look at these reviews. Exactly like Kermit. This is definitely just Kermit. All of this is definitely the Muppets. This is a Muppet ripoff. But anyways, so but it turns out but like years later, our main character here, he's trying to make a YouTube video. He decides what am I gonna be? I know what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be one of those people who break in and then enters into abandoned buildings. So we break in and enters into the puppet into the studio for the show, the Puppet Muppet Luppet Doopit Doopit Tootit Studio. Yep, definitely real words. And in it, right? And when he gets in there, he starts looking around, and then he gets ready to go into the basement area. When he like gets in there, the door collapses, the door and stuff, everything, the stairs kind of collapse under him. So like he's stuck under there now because there's no more stairs. And like all of the stairs kind of collapse and fall and break, and when then he's like directly down there now. He's all the way in the basement, no more stairs to get out. So then, when he's trying to get out, right? He's like through the show, he tries to get out, and he ends up like going to through these different sets and stuff, and that's when he meets these different puppets and shit. All of these puppets that are alive. There's an entire community of living puppets, and that's where the idea of like how the show got shut down because they just spontaneously became alive. Like it's not explained. They just spontaneously I'm alive now. Wowzers! And then, of course, the people locked them away. Because, of course you would. Black magic. I say black magic! So, locked them away. And, like, they're all like, all of them have been locked away in this basement for all of this time. Just in the basement of the entire show. Like, the warehouse of, like, everything. The studio where all of the show was made. So, like nothing was taken out. Everything was left how it was when they became alive. So, like, all of these characters have, just, taken these sets, made them their homes and shit, right? And, like, the idea is, like, one of our characters tells them the ways he can get out is by just, like, going through these different areas, to go to the specific door that has an elevator. And like through the episodes while he's going through the doors, you see him like meet these different characters, and to finally the monster right in front of the last door, and right in front of the last area to be able to get to that elevator is revealed. And what is this monster, you ask? It is another living person. Yes, you see, when these crumpets, yep, we're calling them crumpets. When these crumpets were locked away, to be never remembered ever again, in hopes till they die, one human was like, hey, this is bad, this is wrong. So then what happens? Gets locked away. They lock him away with them. Damn. So he's like become like this evil person who resents everybody, and like but he mostly resents the people who locked him away. He mostly resents just people in general because they locked him away. It's like in the thing, the idea of like he kills puppets who fall out of line, and he sews them back together in like this rebirthing to just turn them into goons for him. That's like the main idea here, just goons. turning these puppets into goons if they fall out of line. He's basically made a he's basically a ruler of this area. He's just a big old ruler, and like kills anyone who falls out of line. And it's not really anyone. They're puppets. It's not that bad, surely. But he does he rips out their stuffing and like kind of resews them into a whole different being that knows what they once were, but they can't say anything because now they're goons. Dear God. And now now that they're these different creatures, they kind of have to serve him because they that's how they were made. They know who they once were. They know all of their memories, but their body physically won't let them not serve him. So we have this big final battle between these characters because obviously, are you thinking I'm not gonna add a final battle here? So they're having a final battle and stuff because this guy sees them, and he finally sees this chance to get revenge, as the slowest type of revenge he can, as in killing this man live on television, breaking back into to the broadcasts, and then trying to kill this man live on television. Even then, when he tries to kill him, the idea of our main character here, our YouTube vlogger, he tries to stop him. He tries to get him out. He tries to get away from him. He tries to get back into that elevator, and then he makes it past. He gets into the elevator. Then right when he's at the elevator area, right when he's there, all of a sudden the elevator starts jostling and then breaking right before it could actually go up. Then right when he's about to go up, in the elevator, the elevator just immediately starts clinking and clacking and then breaking. Into finally, the elevator breaks. And it then snaps and throws him farther down into the facilities of this area, because of course there's more. Of course, and of course, he can't get away from him. Of course, because why would you want easy? Why would you want it to be easy? So it breaks directly under him, and then he immediately immediately falls down, and then he's in the deep recesses areas. So then, right when he's hi, Pumpkin Guy. Something really weird happened afterwards. It kicked me out of the program. It just it wouldn't allow me to record anymore. It wouldn't allow me to record anymore of my screen when I was drawing. So I just couldn't. And it's what the fuck? Why did you do that? So it won't allow me to record anymore at all. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I just did the voice acting thing, and then I recorded this. So this is just really weird. This hasn't happened to me before, I don't think. But maybe somebody can help me. These were in two separate in the recording you could see a cutout, and all of a sudden there's a lot more made. That was because I had to end it and then come back in. And now when I was recording it, it cut off. I didn't know what happened, and then so I just drew a little bit more, brought it back in. But now for some reason, it just but now for some reason, when I was in the middle of drawing some more on the video, it pushed me out, and it won't let me record anymore for this. On this file. So I'm just gonna upload this, and maybe somebody in the comments can help. But until then, I think this is gonna be a to be continued, and I do not want to do a to be continued on a drawing video where I tell you a random story I had. But unfortunately, this is just how it is, because that happened. So I'll, I'm sorry. Somebody in the comments help me. Help me. If someone is willing to help me, or if someone is willing to help me, tell me in the comments. Maybe we could have a little conversation in the comments. I'm not gonna give you my Discord or something. Who the fuck do you think you are? Maybe I will give you I don't know. But, just help. Please. For the love of God. Also, it's obvious what editing software I use, because, I kind of, it's kind of obvious there, because, the watermark, it's very clear what editing software I use. So if anyone uses that, help me. That's what I just said, but I just want it to be more clear.